Bedford's Brennan Seaford, I can't even say stellar night of the mound. That might be an understatement. A great night of the mound for you, just a couple hits and you get the win. I got to ask you, is that one of the best games you've ever thrown?
Yeah, definitely. The best part about it was I was throwing strikes, and I didn't have to strike everybody out because I got a great field behind me, and they really picked me up anytime I stumbled and stuff. So.
You mentioned anytime you stumble, which there wasn't a lot of, but a little bit of a clunky first inning for you. I think you had 20 pitches, and then from there you were just dealing. Take us through that first inning, what was going through your mind, and then how big it was to bounce back in the second.
Yeah, in the first inning I kind of struggled and stuff, and then as we went on, I just started trying to throw strikes, and the fielders behind me just did a magnificent job and just really got me through the whole game.
You had a span from the third inning until I think the top of the seventh where you retired something like 11 batters. Just what was working for you during that time?
My everything was working pretty well. My curveball was dropping in for a strike, and my fastball was right in there. And like I said, the fielders behind me are just making great plays.
What does this do for you confidence-wise? First outing of the season, you come out, you pitch a game like this. What's it do for your confidence going forward?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great for the whole team, as we played really well together, and that's one of the better games we played in the last couple of years, and we're still looking to build on it.
Coach, anytime you can get a win, it's good, but I'm sure when you can start the season off with a win, that's got to feel even better, right?
Yeah, it really is. These kids, they've worked hard. There's a great bunch of kids this year. They're working hard. They're believing in each other. They're buying into the system. Our pitching is doing a really good job right now, and our fielders are behind them. Bats are a little bit lagging right now, but that's something you expect this time of the year.
You guys were supposed to start your season on Monday, but Mother Nature hasn't been kind, hence the fact we moved up tonight. But was there maybe kind of a fear there would be some rust coming into this being the first game of the season?
I think there's always those butterflies, and there's always that need to get that out of the system a little bit. It would have been nice to play Monday and Tuesday, but this is our first game. I really can't be happier with them. It started with the infield. They stayed focused. They worked hard the whole time, and really we focused the whole game. And I think that may be our mantra for the season is we just have to stay focused.
Your son Brennan was on the mound tonight. A little bit of a rough first inning for him, but then he got out of it and wheeled and dealed from there. You had to be happy with what you saw from him, right?
Yeah, the first outing of the year, you never expect him to throw a complete game, and especially to keep him under 80 pitches. I'm pretty happy with that. That means that he's throwing strikes, and our kids are making plays behind him. So that's the only way you have a low pitch count like that. So I'm happy with where he's at right now, and I'm anxious to see our other kids get on the mound and have their chance.
Right back at it tomorrow against Mount Airy. It'll be the first time you guys go back-to-back nights. What's the challenge of that going to be the first time, and what do you want to see from your team tomorrow?
The challenge of back-to-back nights, just like Southwest Valley, have to come in tonight is they had a heartbreaker last night. It's hard to stay mentally up for that, but when you come out of a win, it's a lot easier to keep the kids' morale up, keep their energy level up, and just keep them focused. So it'll be good for us to come out tomorrow night. Mount Airy is a quality ball club, and we're going to have to play well. We're going to have to hit the ball better than we did tonight. We're going to have to continue to make plays and pitch just like we did.